Here we are, downtown Charlottetown. I'll have to look up the population of this place in a bit, but it's not very good. It is the only real city of any size on the island. And of course there's a cow's, a stone's throw away from the provincial legislature, known as Province House. We'll get there later. But if people don't like the Habs or the Leafs out here, they seem to favor any team out of Boston in any sport. So I guess it makes sense. And here's Charlottetown City Hall, which is an old, nice brick building. We're nowhere more than 20 kilometers from the ocean on this island, I don't think. And I still just love seeing the red dirt under the water. It ain't no chocolate river, this is red. And this is Charlottetown Harbour. The cruise ships will actually come in through that space there if they pass the cliff guns. Straight into town right here. It's really small, so we actually have this beautiful little area where people actually, these old Victorian style homes right on the waterfront here. It's pretty awesome. Fortunately, because these really nice homes are here, I can't walk down the coast until I get a little further. One more thing, I'm not sure of all my different types of deciduous trees, but considering how the provincial tree of PEI is the oak, I'm gonna guess these giant deciduous trees are in fact oaks. You know why? Because it is a mighty tree. Thank you, Captain Holt. More on the oak when I see the next PEI flag. Yep, it's not just on the shore. Construction sites have all the red dirt too. I'll get over it eventually, but for now I just think it's so cool and Arizonian. Picturesque Charlottetown Harbour. Complete with kayakers. Sweet. Charlottetown is one of the many provinces and territories that actually borders on fresh water. Can you name the two that don't? I'll give you a second. The correct answer is Alberta and Saskatchewan, totally landlocked. See? I told you cruise ships came here. It's all part of the Canada-New England tour. Pretty sure they stop in Halifax, and they definitely stop in Quebec City as well. You know, I'm about 6 full city blocks from the heart of downtown. It's about 5 p.m. on a Wednesday. I don't think they know what rush hour is. I think everyone's just on island time. I could get used to that. Like, my parking for an hour. Are you done? Okay, as I was saying, my parking for 2 hours only cost $1.50 in the heart of downtown. That is unheard of where I come from. So this is good. That's the Harbour Hippo. Oh, looks like we could write stuff on there. Wait a second. Cute. Oh, that one's kind of sweet. Wait, so is that. Wait, so is that. Yeah, almost the same thing. But Q, did you do that? Honestly.
That's a theater thing. Oh, that's a chocolate.
I hope it's official. Well, here's Province House, the legislative building of PEI, and unfortunately it's under major renos right now, so I don't get a sweet shot. This is supposed to be the good side too. So I'll get something on the back side, which is now the good side, in a second. Check out those spires. Wait, get the tree out of the way. This mighty oak. You know, Eastern Canada, and I'm assuming the States is like this as well. Every major town has its own version of that beautiful cathedral, or what have you. And this is no exception. And they're beautiful. Haven't got sick of seeing them yet. Peace. Yep. I took another 10 steps and I ran into another cow's. It's like the Starbucks of PEI. I can only imagine it's delicious. I will have some tomorrow. Oh, that must be that Hippo Adventures boat that I saw earlier. Well, that's fun. Get out of the way, bro. You too, Hippo. If you listen carefully, there's dudes talking hockey right now. It's July the 5th. But it's Canada, so it all makes sense. Gotta love free agency. Can't believe we lost Radulov for nothing, though. Then again, we got him for nothing either, so it just stinks. Dallas? Really? He went to Dallas? Gets his game back with us, and he goes to Dallas? Dallas looks good, but everyone forgets about him. I don't think they're going anywhere. July 5th, mark it down. Who's going to win the cup? Well, I don't know. Vegas? The Vegas odds, I mean, of Vegas winning are probably still better than the Canucks. Go Habs, go. Historic, all right. It's falling to pieces. It's been around for, what is it, 170 years, this building. It's a shame it's not open for me to get up close and personal with. It's still a very regal, if not old, a little bit dirty building. But Canada was born in that building. Do not deny its importance. Now in there, 1864, Sir John A. Macdonald, a whole bunch of other guys. They are all important, but I don't know them off the top of my head. They basically proposed to the British that they wanted to create their own country here. And the British were actually cool with that because it would cut down on military costs, you know, governing us and whatnot. So they're like, hey, okay. So they put together a plan. Initially, it's just the Maritime provinces were thinking of joining together, but as soon as Ontario and Quebec, or Upper and Lower Canada at the time, got involved, they're like, hey, big money, and that's all she wrote. But the big thing is, it was really a plan to go from coast to coast to coast. That was Sir John A.'s master plan, which did happen pretty quickly after that. BC entered by 1871, so we had a province out there. That was number 5? And I forget when Manitoba came in, but them and PEI were like 5 and 6, or Manitoba might have beat BC at some point. Anyway, those are the original 6 in province terms, not hockey. And then they started filling in Rupert's Land, or the Northwest Territories, with all the remaining provinces, and Newfoundland, who joined not even a century ago. Anyway, bottom line, it all really started at this house. Even though PEI wasn't one of the founding provinces, it all started on this very plot of land. So this will always be an important part of Canadian history. The more you know. I learned a lot of that today. See what travel does for you, folks? It gets your learn on. But my grammar ain't too good. But I speak pretty goodly, right? Yeah, of course, I got a lit degree.